Why, hello there, everybody. Kraken here. Now, I'm here to come back to Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity. This will be the last pre-recorded session, which will be moving on to this chapter right here. And we'll be going from there. So let's see if there's any cutscenes that I need to play. So we've done that cutscene. So let's just play this stuff.
The Sheikah slate conveyed the little guardian's purpose. This anomalous visitor had traveled from a future of ruin, a time in the midst of the Calamity, to save Princess Zelda. Impa proposed recruiting Purah and Robbie, renowned researchers of ancient technology, to study the Guardian and investigate the mysterious tower that had appeared on Hyrule Field. King Rome of Hyrule gave his assent. Zelda, curious about the diminutive Guardian, decided to accompany Impa on her journey to Purah's research facility in Hateno. With Link acting as bodyguard, they made their way to the ancient tech lab.
And with that, we're all caught up and heading into the Breach of Demise. So, I changed my equipment a bit. We'll just eat some food. I think I'll go with some moving.
It looks delicious.
Up,
I believe so.
and then we'll go from there.
Zelda, curious about the diminutive
There we go. I didn't realize it would have done it ahead of time. But I like to show it off first. Anything that was predetermined that I couldn't really control, I just wanted to show it there. But here we go. We're now on to this chapter, and we'll probably be over-leveled for the main playthrough that's going to start on Friday night.
Why is it so attached to me? Whatever could you be, little one? I suppose all we can do is wait for Robbie and the others at the lab to analyze it.
Agreed, Your Highness. A guardian? But why? And monsters too. Now, of all times.
Alright, with that underway, let's get started. There we go, we got behind it. There won't be much explaining this time. But we'll go through this. So what's currently happening so hard to do the perfect parrying. So it seems the game sense picking up a bit. Let me lower the game sound. So first of all, you notice we have Impa and Zelda here. At least Impa. Okay, I don't know why I'm doing the same thing. There we go, we are getting the... There we go. That was quick. Now, I haven't played in between the last recording. In my testing, I just upgraded weapons. Give me this. Let's press onward. We don't need to take on every enemy. There we go. I do love the combat in this. It feels really nice. Let's switch over to Impa.
I won't fail. Hey!
Alright, let's go. We got this, so we're getting chased by the Guardian. Unfortunately, this music plays for the rest of them.
It's over. It's time. Witness.
And now our attack speed's increased. I may have upgraded some weapons. Alrighty, let's make sure we get into here. Oh, let's, So Impa should be heading that way. And we're heading over here. Let's keep an eye on where they are on the map. Oh. Did I just cancel and now I'm on the ground? There we go. Alright, you got them all. That's good. Sorry if I'm not talking too much.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Wait, what? Sorry, what? Okay, let's get this one done. Let's see if that worked. I wonder if it's stored that I switched characters. So, we're just trying to activate the Guardians. Guardians are in Breath of the Wild are very powerful enemies for those who haven't played Breath of the Wild.
But how?
Zelda's playstyle I don't really like, but I'll order her over here. Smash the X button, since another weak points. Just to showcase it off.
I won't fail. Princess, I'm on my way.
I'll showcase her for a bit. So Zelda uses her Sheikah slate to attack. Let me pick up this. Oh yeah, and let's look at the log here. I will fight too. I cannot simply stand by and watch. Did I miss a lot? There are more monsters on the road to the lab now. We can't make it through like this. I'll fight too. No, I don't traditionally like Zelda. Yeah, I'm not really too good with Zelda, unfortunately. Been on the game a bit since the game is very loud. This game is probably gonna have constant FPS issues, or not FPS issues. It already shows that in most. But you get what you can get where I'm going. I just feel like the game sound's gonna be a massive issue. Alright, so now I have to lure the Guardian down. And I pressed the wrong button. Well, that's money.
What?
Oh, God. Well, they have tracking. Come on, Guardian. And we just need to lure it all the way over here. It's a better outcome than I did last time, though. Well, that's game finicky. There we go. Got it, let's go. I never pulled that off. And that should be the second chapter. Or the second mission. And then we have basically evil BB-8. If you ever seen Star Wars, you know, the other droid that you never get any use. Alrighty. Let's see if we got a cutscene after this. We should be in cutscenes for the rest of this. Oh, it's not. So now, I must hand it over to the gallery here. Okay, this is part 3. If only the load times were better. I wonder what two consoles have been doing that better, huh? Not really. Honestly, the fact that we can play games like this on the Switch is incredible. But, you know, Nintendo's so far behind, but that's a topic for another day. Be happy to indulge in the comments about it, if you'd like.
This is technology, the likes of which I've never laid eyes on.
This man
Which
drives me
we've
crazy.
got ourselves a brand new, never before witnessed Guardian Model!
He's so energetic.
Devices like the Sheikah Slate, which are amplified by the power of such ancient relics, are but a meager fragment of such technology.
I see. That explains why all of us were able to use the Sheikah Slate.
In addition, this here doohickey is loaded with data. Information we can't even fathom.
Oh yeah! Check it.
I can't pause the cutscene.
I extracted some visual data from the Guardian's memory.
I'll talk about it in a minute.
Is that...
Yep, no doubt about it. Hyrule Castle after Calamity Ganon has been revived.
As you can see, we managed to extract some of the data, but much of it was fragmented. Even so, if I analyze what we received, I may be able to make sense of more of it.
This is the ruin the Calamity will bring upon all of Hyrule. If we allow this to pass, I fear all hope will be lost.
Even everything we've done up until now likely won't be enough.
If I don't succeed at sealing the Calamity... Never. This will not come to pass.
So, if you... Most people know the word eccentric as, this is like a little deaf word for you. As, like, you know, you're all about yourself, you know? Eccentric can also mean the word a genius. Someone who's good at inventing things and analyzing things. I learned that from The Sims. Just for context. But I was like, wow, that sounds like about term with and then I realized, well, it means something different. So let's get this going.
To stop Calamity Ganon, it was crucial that they possess the sword that seals the darkness, the latent power dwelling within the Princess of Hyrule, and the might of the 4 divine beasts unearthed from across the land. However, the path to victory was strewn with obstacles. Korok Forest, where the legendary sword slept, had been overrun by monsters, and the Princess of Hyrule's power showed no signs of awakening. Lamenting the kingdom's plight, King Rome sent his daughter to gather pilots for the divine beasts. Alongside Link, whose brave conduct had earned him a role as her knight, Zelda would meet with each of the 4 candidates.
So, that's what So next we'll get this cutscene out of the way, and we'll have our little end discussion thing.
You intend to let this relic follow you around, hmm?
Yes. After talking to Pura and Robbie, we thought it would be best.
I will remind you once again. Above all else, your duty is of the utmost importance. Are we clear?
Yes, we are clear. I understand. And I will honor my duty.
Other things of note of that scene, which is very... If you notice her emotion right there, I don't know much else what's going to happen next, but you can tell Zelda's constantly stressed out about her duty and her role. It's one of those things that you wouldn't think about. You know, when you don't go through such hardships, you wouldn't think about the pressure that's going on, or any form of pressure. But that is everything of the main story. For context, next we'll be heading in each of these 4 quadrants over here. Not this one, but over here. Oh, I can do this now. Let's see what that unlocks.
You did well.
Oh, I can do this. Alright, so what's this?
Hey!
Oh. You got an extra heart. Awesome. Is there anything else I need to look at before I go? I still can't do that. But that is gonna be it for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity until Friday night. Thank you for bearing with me as I didn't get the footage right over here. So, again, I apologize for not getting the blind footage up. After this, we'll return to a blind playthrough, and I will see you next time. But we have guardian parts, mushrooms, and other food parts, so there we go. So I'm gonna save the game, and I will call it quits. And I'll see you all Friday. See you later. I hope you have a great rest of your day / night whenever you watch this. As per usual, I don't know the right time. But I'll see you guys in the next part, where we continue on from this point.